Back in 1941, two extraordinary ships sailed from Sydney Harbour on an extraordinary journey. The Queen Elizabeth and Queen Mary were carrying Australian soldiers to war. Now, 70 years on, the survivors and the ships that now bear those famous names have been reunited.
It was a rare event, seeing the Queen Elizabeth sail past the Queen Mary too on Sydney Harbour. Even rarer, reuniting some of those who were on board the original namesakes for their first dual visit back in 1941.
Well, I think it's marvellous, really, to see the size of the ships and both ships together in the harbour. It brought back memories.
70 years ago, the ocean liners took on the duty of transporting Australian soldiers, airmen and nurses to wartime campaigns in the Middle East and Singapore. Many didn't make it back from overseas, but around 40 veterans of the Queen Mary and Queen Elizabeth have now met up again to remember their mates and be honoured for their service.
Marvellous. Yeah, it was very exciting, I'm afraid. I'm sort of a bit churned up about it.
In 1941, the ships were painted a dour grey, and there were no little luxuries. Instead, it was exercise drills by day and 10 to a cabin at night.
Real adventure. And coming on here brought back all those memories on board boat and with the kit bag and the hat.
The memories rekindled, the Queen Mary too is getting ready to sail again. It was scheduled to visit Christchurch next, but the line is looking for an alternative port in New Zealand. Deborah Rice, ABC News, Sydney.